Hey guys, Dreader here. October 7th, 2025. Sitting here with an ounce of gold. Thought I would tell you a quick gold story. If you followed this channel for a while, you know that I started paying attention to gold around 2004, 5, 6. It was very cheap then. And silver. To buy any then, after the crash in 2008, started coming up again after the other side, on the other side, and I started to buy physical silver. And in early 2009, January, I started doing videos on YouTube asking people to check it out, to consider purchasing some silver, owning some precious metals as part of their savings and a store of value, gold and silver. And well, thankfully a lot of people did. A lot of people that watch this channel have owned silver, not just because of me, but because of their own investment wisdom and paying attention and noticing. And they were right. And I won't mention who, but I told a couple of people. I have respect for them, so I won't name them. Maybe they don't want to be named in this story, but I think the story is an important lesson for us all. This is how some people think. I told these people in 2009 and 2010 to look at gold. I told them, please put a portion of your wealth into gold and hold it there, and I think that will preserve that portion of your wealth and maybe even have some gains over the next little while, because I think gold and silver are undervalued and been suppressed and are going to do well over the next while. And well, they did not. they told me thank you for the information, thank you for the advice, but gold is at an all-time high. It was about just over $1,000 Canadian, and unfortunately they did not own any gold then, and they still did not now. I've been asking them to do so repeatedly, and I've done this channel and I have pounded my fist on the table many times. Gold is cheap, silver is cheap, silver is cheap. And well, gold is just over 4,020 US dollars right now. That's 5,700 Canadian. Anyways, approaching 6,000 Canadian, and just over 4,000 US. So gold is up, times 5 or 6 since that point. And the end of the story, well, not the end of the story, but so far, up till this point, the end is about 2 weeks ago. Gold was, well, cheaper than it is now. And I told these people, I said, once again, I'm just going to tell you, I think gold is about to go up. And I would recommend you owning some gold. And you know what they said? Gold is at an all-time high. We can't buy gold. 15 years in a row, gold has been at an all-time high, and that's why they won't buy it. Anyhow, just a little bit of insight into how some people think. I don't think this is the top for gold. There will be pullbacks along the way, but gold and silver are going to go up some more. And I think maybe if gold has popped up above 4,000, if it stays up there especially, then that's going to drag silver up, and silver's been having trouble getting through 49, its previous all-time high. And it will pop through that very quickly, and then that will surge them both forward, and we're going to see physical shortages and so on developing as the prices continue to go up and even accelerate. As my friend Endless Mountain once said, we'll see $5 and $10 days in silver. We will. Certainly will. And so that's just how some people think. That's why some people will not own it. They'll never own it. And that's too bad, I guess. But well, at $4,000, I'm going to say it again. Keep on stacking. As I've been saying for many years. And if you don't hold it yourself, you don't own it. Talk to you guys soon.